Lucie Koldova plays with light and the energy it radiates. Glass is her favorite material. The designer works with it to make objects that are both translucent and colorful, like here with her lamp Capsula. Koldova also combines different materials. Here, an onyx stone divides the fragile glass hemispheres of this lamp called macaron.
Light is a phenomenon. It's something that you cannot fully understand. I mean, it's very emotional. It's a strong source of energy. So this is the main thing what fascinates me. And together with glass and the transparencies, the translucencies, the color, the glossiness.
After completing her studies at the Academy of Art, Architecture and Design in the Czech capital Prague, Koldova moved to Paris. That was back in 2009. In the meantime, she's returned to Prague, where she has her studio. For her, creativity involves teamwork. Designing a lamp is a complex task. It takes time. She says sometimes more than a year.
The source is essential for light, and when I start designing, I always keep in mind what kind of source I need, and I build up the concepts based on the source. You have LEDs, OLEDs, filament bulbs, so many different kinds of sources that you can play with.
This year, Lucie Koldova was a special guest at the IMM Cologne Furniture Trade Fair. She was invited to design Das Haus, an annual installation that presents selected designers' ideas about living space. It comes as no surprise that in Koldova's interior, light plays the main role. Some of her lighting fixtures were created especially for the IMM.
I wanted to show people what light can do in the interior in terms of atmospheres. I think that if you are at home, in ideal case, you should recover, you should feel safe, you should be able to recharge your batteries, and lights should provide you this comfort.
Koldova's lamps are manufactured 150 kilometers southeast of Prague in Janstein in the Brokus company's glass factory. When it was founded in the early 19th century, it made everyday glass objects. In 1997, Jan Rabel bought the factory, modernized it, and developed a new product line. He's been working with Lucie Koldova since 2010.
The Czech way of making glass is very old, and it's very traditional and classic. But the main thing, I think, the Czech glass blowers want to simplify the things, want to look and to invent something new and apply different techniques or combine different techniques to arrive to make these products.
Koldova's creations often challenge the glassblowers. The shapes and sizes are unusual and require great skill. The pieces are entirely handmade. Muffin, the first lamp that the designer created for Brokus, was her international breakthrough. Now she's the company's art director.
I follow my instincts, and basically I try to express what I have inside. And this is this creator's feeling that you think that you have something to say, and I'm trying to express by objects and by lights. And then if the other people, if they understand what I have to say and they cherish the work and the objects, then it's like an added value.
In her search for something new, Lucie Koldova often pushes the limits of what's possible. And in doing so, she creates timeless and poetic shapes of light.